Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be learning how to tear balloons. So right here I have a 160 balloon, a tin 160 balloon, and a 260 balloon, 360 balloon, and a 12-inch balloon. So I'm going to show you how to tear them or destroy them, or using just your hands or your fingernails. Right, let's get started with our demonstration. So today I'll be showing you the first one, the first way to do it, which is demonstrating with me using a 260. So this is the way that I personally use. So this method uses both of your thumbs. So we use both of our thumbs to pierce into the balloon. So this tear action consists of two actions. The first action is pushing both your thumbs close to each other into the balloon. Alright, this is the first action. The second action is one of your hands, after you push in, you're going to pull, another hand push. One hand pull, one hand push together. Alright, so if you combine both actions together, whereas the first action is pierce in, both your thumbs close together, and one hand pull, one hand push, you should get something like this. Alright, so let go one part. If you still need this part, let go slightly below and tie it up. Oops, sorry. So that's how we do it. Let me show you again. Both the thumbs pierce into the balloon. First action. Second action, one hand pull, one hand push. So combine them together. 1, 2, 3. Like this. Alright. So let me show you the second way to do it. So I learned this method when I injured my right thumb. Something came onto my right thumb and it was totally unusable. And it took like maybe 2 months to recover. That's why I invented this method. So this method is another way which uses our index fingers. This is a little bit different. So you're gonna hook your index finger in like this. Can you see? Inside the balloon. Like this. So when you hook it, you're gonna squeeze with your right hand. I mean the hooking hand. So when I squeeze and I hook, then I will tear like this. Can you see my index finger? The balloons are inside. I mean my nails has gone inside the balloon. So you let go. So this part, you can still reuse it. So let me show you again. Hook in and like this. Alright. So these are the two methods to destroy or deflate an inflated balloon. So now I'm going to show you a method to deflate non-inflated balloons like this. Alright, this can be great for deflated balloons like this, or these nozzles over here. If you don't want these nozzles over here, you can just snap them off. Alright, let me show you the way to do it. So you'll need a deflated balloon like this. You should have lots of scraps at home. You can use them for practice. So this method is a bit different from the inflated method. So you're gonna take your thumbs. You're gonna place it vertically along the balloon like this. So not like this or like this. Your nail should be like this along the balloon. Alright. And next you're gonna pierce your thumb, your fingernails into the balloons really hard. Alright. So after you have pierced it really hard, your nails into the balloon, you're gonna hold your other hand very close to your thumb as well. So you can see I'm not holding far apart like this, but whereas you pull, there'll be a lot of elastic here. Right? You want it close, and you're gonna pierce it really hard, like you're trying to hurt yourself, and pull. So you can see, when I pull really hard, there's already a hole in the balloon, as you can see. Don't really know if you can see, let me try to focus it clearer. And you can see there's a hole over here. Alright, so you're just gonna tug it a few more times. So once you tug it a few more times at the same spot, you'll be able to snap it in half. Alright, let me show you again. Piercing with your right thumb, really hard, like you're trying to hurt yourself. Other hand, hold it close, and pull, like this. Show one more time. Pierce it in, really hard. Pull. Sometimes it just comes off with one snap. Alright, so this is the method to destroy deflated balloons. So this can be used for these nozzles as well over here. Like for example, you want a clean balloon, you don't want this nozzle part over here. Hold it close to the knot and you have a cleaner balloon over here. Of course, this can't beat a scissors, but if you don't have a scissors, this is the best choice you have, right? Alright, let's move on to 160s. So as you can see, it's a 160 balloon. 160 balloon is very easy to burst. It's very thin. You can just snap it off really easily. Alright. You can see the other method as well. Can next easily. Alright, very thin. Can even do this. But it's so thin, you can even use the deflated method to do it. Alright, so 160, it's very easy to burst. Let me show you 360. You can see the size difference. And it's a lot more thicker. So, this method will be a little bit more difficult to pull off. You need a little bit more strength. 1, 2. Still able to do it. Let's try the index middle finger hook method. Okay, hook in. And yeah, it's still possible. Tie it up. What about the deflated balloon method? Still possible, but you'll make a really loud bang sound. So you might not want this at a party. You might scare the kids. Alright, so that's the long balloons. So I've covered 160s, 260s and 360s. So let's now move on to the round balloons. So round balloons are a little bit tricky, as you can only target this part over here. This part over here. Of course you can still pull it here, but it takes a little bit more skill, which I can show you later. But let me show you the way to do it. So round balloons. Alright. So this part over here, and pull. And this method we're going to be using the deflated balloon method. So same thing, pierce your thumbnails into it like you're trying to hurt yourself. Other hand, hold it close and pull. There you have air deflated. Right? Okay, let's tie it up. Let's try to tie it up, not waste this balloon. Okay, it's a bit too for the time. It's okay, I'll include a new one. Alright, so this is the second way to do it. We're gonna tear the skin off the balloon. Usually, if you do it around these areas, or around the balloon and sides, they make a really loud bang sound, which is not advisory. But you can do it over here, at the top of the balloon, exactly opposite of the knot. This part over here has a little bit more rubber, so you can kind of control it. So let me show you. So same thing, you're going to use the deflated balloon method. We're going to pierce your finger in, but this time you're going to somehow pinch the balloon with your nails, your thumbnails. You're going to pinch it. Can you see? I'm pinching with my nails. And hold it close as well. Hold it really tight. Pull. There we go. Can you see a small hole? There we go. Balloon's gone. So let me show you with a 5" as well. This is totally possible. The same thing, this part over here. You can just pull it, and there's a hole. can even try it with the 5-inch at the top. It's the bottom here. The other side. Hold it close. Ta-da! So once you master this technique, where you deflate deflate the balloon using the deflated method, you can do some very cool things with 260s. Let me show you. So let's say you're twisting a balloon. So you see there's more air here, right? So I twist and twist. I keep twisting, twist and twist. You see? It's starting to fill up really tight. And if you twist some more, it's getting really tight here. Really very tight. And it's even like I'm having trouble to twist one balloon. Alright, maybe I'll stop here. For example. So what you can do over here, if you want to continue twisting the round balloons, is that you can make a small hole. If you have mastered the pulling method, you can... Oops, don't forget. One more time. Takes a few times. There you have it. So you can deflate the air to the side length. Then tie it up. And you can continue to twist those round balloons. Alright. So let me show you another way. You're going to use your teeth. What if you twist the balloons and you can't afford to let go of your hand? So for example, once I tie it up, I lock it. And I don't want to do the whole method over here and deflate the balloon very fast. So what you can do is you can use your front teeth. Alright, the front of the teeth. You're gonna bite this part over here, like this. The front of the teeth. You'll lightly bite it. And you create a really small hole where you slowly deflate. So for example, if I do a small bubble, you'll see the air is deflating. Right? So for 260 balloons or even 12-inch, you can use your teeth, the front of your teeth, to bite a really small hole where the air will slowly deflate, and you can still twist while the air is deflating. You see, I'm twisting bubbles over here, but the air is continuing to going out. Alright, so the last part, you can just squeeze out all the air and lock everything together. Alright. So that's the other method to deflate the balloon using your teeth. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming to the end of the video. So I hope that you learned something new today by deflating balloons with just your hands if you don't have a scissors around. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer them. Alright, take care guys, goodbye!